Friday. I left my cards in the car, but the ones I want to use, but I got the ones I'm going to use. Happy Faithful Friday, guys. I'm back. Happy morning. Happy Friday. Any day above ground's the best day. I literally wasn't gonna do a live, and then Devon was like, "You're so obedient, get on." I'm like, okay, all right. No downloads, not a thing in sight. All right. And then they're like, "Well, since you're so obedient, now you can do a live." I'm like, alrighty. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. I'm not gonna be too long. I got some stuff to do this morning before work. So, hey, Miss Steph, happy Friday. The dreams. The dreams are significant. The dreams are very important right now. Happy full moon. Happy Friday, tennis. The full moon. It was beautiful. It was a little bit dragging, very tired, a little bit. I be in bed. Okay, like bed is where I love being in bed. Comfy pajamas, comfy blankets, wrapped up, bunch of pillows. How could you lose? How could you lose that way? You know what I'm saying? So energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. This full moon very illuminating. My full moon rituals close. We got one more, and I think I'm not gonna do um the rituals anymore. If you guys want financial rituals, protection, love, you could just separate. I did it for like 2 years. It divides like you're done. I'm like, that's it. They're like, that's it. Right. So you can email me sunshinegoddess323@gmail.com. If you joined my rituals more than 6 or 7 times, email me and you get a free reading. Merry Christmas. Yeah, so if you joined my full moon, new moon rituals more than 6 times, you get a free reading. Okay, so email me about that. Okay. Yes, Teddy Junkie, the downloads are like out of control, unbelievable. It almost felt like we were in another dimension. It felt like time. All right, so I was like, how to explain this? Put a song on that you know's 3 minutes long and see if 3 minutes actually go by. Yeah, like the time, because during transitions, I really listen closely to what people say about things that are happening in their life, how they're feeling, how they're sleeping, their mood changes. Like especially during work, I kind of use that. People that I talk to, overhearing conversations. And like I said the other night, you either are getting ready to move forward in the journey or baby, you is stuck somewhere. So, you know what I'm saying? We're not judging. We're just, you gotta change something. Fuck around and find out. Some people don't get enough. Why don't people get enough? They did it once, they'll do it again. That's what's made me, excuse me. That's what made prompted me to do the reading. Somebody tried to secretly, it's a secret plan gone bad. I don't know why people can't just get entire lives. Like somebody's focused their life around you. Like you've literally become, not only are you a beacon of light for a bunch of people, at first these people tried to go against you and plot against you and all right, so that part didn't work. And then they tried to tie themselves to you. I'm like, that part didn't work. And it's like they literally, like these energies and these entities are literally going after people that you know so closely because it's like I've got to get them one way or the other. Leave it alone. Secret plan or plot to take you down. Very, very much epic failed. Very much epic failed. I feel like be careful about people that try to come back in your life and spin the block and you know it's not going to work. And like nobody can't force you to do anything you don't want to do. You know, nobody can't force you to be in a relationship and a connection. Nobody can't force nobody who is forcing who to do what. You should know it's a complete sentence. So like it is what it is what it's gonna be. You just gotta be careful. These principalities, the more you the more you elevate, the more it's like the minions, they send in the minions to try to, like, do the dirty work. You're like, "I see your clown shoes. I see them. I'm not, they're nice clown shoes, but I see them and I know and I see what you're doing, and it's like totally not gonna work. So know them by their fruits, right? Good trees produce good fruits, bad trees produce bad fruits. You're elevating to a point in your life where you are so unreachable to some of these entities and enemies that we're gonna send a familiar face in to get the job done. No, they're getting the hell on too. So um be careful allowing particular people, places, situations. Don't revisit a situation you were delivered from. Okay, so like, why are you going back to that old job if you know that people that work the way they work there, it don't fit for you? You know what I'm saying? If you're guided back to particular places and situations, you know it by how it makes you feel. So if you're like, oh, doesn't make me feel too good, because it's not, okay? Anything from God has not a bit of confusion attached to it. You're going to know immediately, God, is this for me? He's going to say yes, right? Is this not for me? He's going to say it's not for you. You're going to be the one saying, well, it could be. You got the answer. You got what you wanted to hear. You heard it. You got the download. Show me 555 if this man's not for me. It's 555 past 3 times. No, I need a more I need a more sign your sign. Well, the sign's there. That's the sign. You're just not paying attention. Okay, so be careful of old people coming back into your life to take you down some more, is what I hear. So if you have anyone coming to give you a love offer, it's not as genuine as you think it is, and it's just part of a plan to try to steal your energy anyway, any shape, any form, and know them by their fruits. Okay, because why would you, if you're a person that likes to travel, why would you be with someone that can't travel? I mean, a lot of child support. Can't do anything with you. Boundaries and standards are there to keep people exactly where they're supposed to be. Don't change your boundaries and standards because someone says, "Oh, that doesn't fit." Well, it's just 'cause you're just not a good fit. It is what it is. It is what's gonna be. So, um, a smart person can play dumb, but a dumb person can't play smart. People can only manipulate at their level of intelligence. So if you're a really, really smart person, it's like game over. You've superseded a lot of people's intelligence. You superseded their growth. It's okay to outgrow people. It's okay. Life keep continuously to go on. When the student's ready, the teacher appears. When the student is learned, the teacher disappears. It is what it is. Hey Shell. Hey Woman 05. Um um a dream catcher, yeah. The odds. Happy Friday. So know them by their fruits, and insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, right? Anything that's for you is going to bring you closer to God. Anything that's not for you is going to start pushing you away. Don't forget how far you've came in your journey thus far. Okay, because the enemy does come to kill, steal, and destroy. Very, very subtle ways. Very, you know, it's a complete sentence. That's it. No, it's not for me. So energy's energy. If it resonates. All the while they thought they were. What did they think they were doing? What did they think they were doing? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm going straight to it. Traditional tarot. Know them by their fruits. My full moon ritual's closed. I told you guys that already. All right. Just in case. You know what I'm saying? If somebody ends up saying, "Oh, Sunshine Goddess, I wasn't sure it's Friday," sometimes, oh, just wear this little glove. This little glove said, "Wear me." I'm wearing it. Sunshine Goddess, it's Friday. I usually get those. Sometimes it's Friday. I was waiting to get paid. Very much exception. I know who those people are, but other than that, it's closed. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining. If you've joined more than 6 times this year, email me for a free reading. Okay. And I kind of know the same soul family members that joined. So Let's see what this person, girl, I want you to know I can get you out of my head. Listen, who you're made for to be with is good. The divine will show you. Never anything forced. We got the Six of Pentacles. Somebody may even try to come in big ballin'. You saw the Strength card, Leo energy. Somebody may try to come in. They're gonna try to, it's just like the enemy's like, well, if I can't get them this way, I'm gonna try a different way. And it's just neither way will work. Temperance, Eight of Swords. There you go. You've done the work, so you're not able to be trapped in situations. You can get out of anything you want to. See that she's in the mirror, she's trapped, but outside she's not. Somebody needs your energy to literally survive. We got the Page of Cups. Use your intuition. I was in the store the other day and I had bought my wrong Cash App card and I like had like $10 and my thing was like 13 or something. So this guy was like, this older guy was creeping me out bad. I'm not judging. He was creeping me out though. His energy was just, he's like, oh, do you want me to pay for it? And I was like, no, no, thank you, sir. He's like, oh, because I thought I was going to ask you on a date. So you thought if you paid for my stuff, I was going to say, hell no, I did put it back. I don't need that one item. So be careful of people coming in trying to buy your love or do things and buy things for you because it's not real. It's fake. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jingle Bella. Hey, Miss Syrup. Hey, Third Eyesight. Yeah, so like know them by their fruits. All right. That's what Spirit said. Know them fruits. Spirit, clarify this temperance energy. I slept really good last night too. That full moon got me. Whoa. Yeah, Death and Rebirth, Queen of Wands. Be careful, someone even trying to. Queen of Wands is like my side chick energy. Be careful, somebody trying to be in a relationship with you and have other people. This is crazy. Like, go away. Like somebody portrays that they want a relationship with you, but they're already in another relationship with somebody else. So, that's a part you don't know. Oh, that's a part you don't see because they're determined to keep you blinded by their bullshit. Intuition. We got the Page of Cups. Intuition. Oh, you're so nice. No, they want something. Everything comes with the price. I have like a fake bindi on this morning. There's no bindi there. Oh wow, look at it. Spirit put a bindi for me. I literally just got up and it's like, dude, the tarot reading. So no, they want to keep you bound. They want to keep you stuck. Why can't people just get a life? You know how you're gonna know is because of the things they start going through. Dag that. Another flat tire? Dag. Another issue? Jeez. What did you say about me behind my back that you keep going? Like, stay over there with this bad luck ass energy, or you're forcing the path away and you're not supposed to go. So I said, when it comes to feminine, masculine energies, when it comes to these relationships, the moment a feminine energy disaligns with the masculine, you throw everything off. The masculine is supposed to pursue. If he is not reaching out because it's not time, the moment you switch that narrative and you go chasing, you change the narrative. You change the way that the alignment is, you change the divine abundance, you change the whole path of the relationship, of the connection. Don't be so desperate and pressed. If it was time, it would be time. Okay, so again, this is giving me somebody's trying too hard that it's like, everything okay? Everything all right? Everything okay? Mic check 1 2 1 2. You've overgrown these particular situations, people, places, and things. So it's like for them to come back and even want to test you or try to test you is like looking the enemy in the eye and saying, I don't got glasses on right now, prove it. They're like, well, oh, I didn't even mean to rip them. Well, I got them in my hand. You're like, I don't see them. So know them by their fruits. Okay, so we're clear for this Eight of Swords. What was it that they're trying to get my collective bound to? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, so trapping you with the pregnancy as well as here. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. You better not have that new beginning without me because I need your energy because you're gonna stay connected to me. Really? Somebody's playing on that. Oh, I want to have kids with you and I want to build a future with you, and they mean none of that. It's all BS. Okay, like it's all to try to trick you out of your spot. The enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy, baby. So this is trying to trick you out of your spot for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Spirit, clarify this Page of Cups and this Death and Rebirth, kind of like you know better. We got Queen of Cups, King of Swords, and whoever this person is, they know. It's like this is an entity that knows you are already divinely guided to another relationship connection. What are you doing? Okay, so we got King of Swords, Queen of Cups. We have a divine counterpart. Spirit, clarify this Page of Cups, Death, Rebirth. Somebody knows who your divine counterpart is. And you know what's so interesting is I don't think your divine counterpart has anything to do with this. Finally, they're getting their ass up out the messy mix. Kudos, proud of you. Even their higher self is like, I don't got nothing to do with this. This ain't no trick. I have nothing to do. This is the enemy coming to try to trick you out of your spot, to deter you away from your kingdom relationship connection. That's the enemy. Your kingdom spouse has nothing to do with this. The divine has nothing to do with this. The main goal is to get you to have a new beginning with someone else. So you're very much so distracted from your divine counterpart. So you're very much so not considering that. So you're very much so it's like a bad plan. It's a bad plan. It's a bad plan. Know them by their fruits. Right? So while your divine counterpart is getting themselves together in deep thought, getting their finance together on the side, in their field, doing their thing, minding their business in the separation, you're doing the same thing, minding your business, working on yourself, death and rebirth. You have this entity saying, feed me, I'm hungry. The enemy doesn't want nothing but your energy, with a lot of skeletons in the closet. Clarify this Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, also it's a temporary fix because somebody just is on a break with someone. Could have been someone they had a child with, could have been someone they're in a relationship. Whoever this third party situation person is, they don't even want this person. Okay, so it's like if your person had a child with someone, they don't even want to be in a relationship with them. So also we have a third party. That's who's got. All right, gotcha. You know who's involved in this? Your person's third party. Your person's third party is involved in trying to get you to be with somebody else. I knew I said because this feels a little off here. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. Sneaky fox. You tried it. This third party has gotten someone to try to get in your good graces or get with you so they can say, see, I got the proof. Your person's, but you're not even falling for it. You're still in your Nine of Pentacles, purity energy, walking away from particular people, places. This third party feels as if they can get you all the way away from your person with another person. They can prove that you're not exactly who you say you are. Gotcha. Simultaneously, this third party person has conjured up some, I don't know how they end up in this situation, or this person with this energy, but they think that they plan and plotted to get you away from your person to deal with this other person so they can move on and be happy with your person. And that plan expeditiously is backfire. Got the Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. So it may form but it never prospered. Like some people are just fucking like ill. Get a life. Like somebody did a lot of investigating and trying to figure out who you know, who they know, so they can get you to be as far as you can away from your divine counterpart. That's what this is about. The Eight of Wands. Thank you, Horn. I got a plan. I'm thinking of a master plan. That didn't even work. Somebody's not intelligent. All this person's worried about is you getting away from your divine counterpart. Like 88 energy, 88 confirmations. Yeah, that's all they're worried about. We got 10, 10. It's not going to work. It may form, but it'll never prosper. What the hell? People be bored as hell. Be careful if you live in a small town. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody sleeps with everyone, but it's just something about you. People want to like get you off your path, your course. Bag lady, you gonna pack your bag. Somebody get, you know what? For this, now the divine's gonna make sure that this third party and your person are never gonna be able to be together. They're like, oh, you playing on the top of my collective. We gotcha. Thought they was slick. Crows can be significant. Somebody thought they was slick. Slick like oil, baby. You got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. It's never gonna happen that way. And no, wrong plan. Right one, wrong time. Can't say we didn't try. You always been a real one. Oh yeah, they gotta tell you everything you want to hear, baby. They gotta tell you everything you want to hear. You're this and you're that. The goal was to suck you in and swallow you all up so you will be diverted from the path. But I don't see that happening at all with the Seven of Pentacles. You're too smart for that. You're like, I see the fruits. You're planting bad seeds around me. I see that. I know it's pretty obvious. And you're very abundant in your energy as well. So it's like, I don't think you would even put yourself in situations or compromising situations with particular people to change your destiny. I don't think you do that. Yeah. Look at Four of Cups. I don't think you do that. Four of Cups, Six of Cups is Ten of Cups. There's still a lot of love here for your divine counterpart. So um I feel like it's an energy of like a silent respect. Like you're not going to, it's like you're not desperate. Whoever's setting this plan or had this plan, they're desperate to, like, this is a last attempt to get them away. Ah, and it didn't even work. See, cheat. Who sits in like this third party energy? They want to be with this person that's holding back from them so bad that they feel like if they just get you out the way some way with this 44 energy, that they would just be able to have a fulfilling relationship with this person. It's not going to happen in this lifetime, ever. Never, ever, 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 because the third party is a karmic. This person trying to come in your life is a karmic. It's just a karmic party that they need to go over there and party together. That way, over there where the clown shoes. You see that rack of clown shoes? That's where everybody else belongs. That's where they need to go sit with the big red clown shoes. All the clowns line up, please stand up. All the real clowns, please stand up and go over there to the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. In my closet. Here's somebody's out. Don't run that mustache fine. Can you walk and talk at the same time? And your person's like, can you walk and talk at the same time? Can you go? Can you get? I don't want this relationship. I don't want this connection. I don't want to give you anything. I'm okay. I'm wish fulfillment all by myself. I'm a movement by myself, right? Where my treasure lies, my heart will be. Also, my treasure, my heart don't lie with the third party, with the karmic, with this person coming in to deter you from a relationship. No is a complete sentence. No is a complete sentence. They tried it though, you know what I'm saying? They tried it, but with the Four of Pentacles, you're holding back from this third party situation. Your person's holding back from a third party. Ain't nothing moving until we say so. Y'all heard? Y'all heard? Ain't nothing moving until we say so. Yeah. This divine counterpart got everybody in a chokehold, and they're not making no moves with this divine masculine. He is making no moves. He's found his intuition. The divine feminine is going through her death and rebirth stages. Heavy Scorpio energy here. Heavy, working on herself. This masculine's getting their funds up to be able to come forward because their cycle's closed, becoming fruitful. Okay, so there's a masculine here that's like, you know what, I'm going to be more fruitful in my life. Simultaneously, people behind the scenes are trying to cause this for both of you. What God has for you, no man or woman can take away. Like, yeah, I bleed the same blood. Like, can we get it together already? Embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I just think it's embarrassing for someone. Yeah, we got the emperor energy here, chestnut checkers, baby. Something feels off. If it feels off, it's because it's off. It's just really off. So to clarify this, emperor, I'm the better one for you. I got everything you need. I got what you want, got what you need. I got money. I got money. Somebody's trying to lure you in with money. I'm stable. I got status. I get that. I love that for this person, but there's no love there. There's no. It's not a divine counterpart. It's like you got people running around saying you're the blessing in their life, and you absolutely see no like we got the King of Cups here and the Emperor energy. And I'm not saying that they're bad people, but they swear they're for you and they're really not. Like you got 3 or 4 different energies, including your divine counterpart, that all think you were like for made for them. What is going on? What is going on? You can't even be for real. That's why you're not thirsty to drink from every cup. Don't leak your sexual energy by just entertaining people just cuz. The enemy's trying to trick you out your spot. You have this new beginning coming towards you with you and your divine counterpart that you can't see because the Scorpio new moon literally like hit everything. This Gemini full moon illuminate everything. And where you going? Which path you taking? Like I can't believe I have this permanent bendy. Oh, that was like a permanent bendy. And I used my face wash last night. What the heck was that? Dry skin. Oh, on camera. It's all right. It's winter time. Like I shed like a reptile too. Like all right. So you're due for this new beginning with your divine counterpart. This energy literally was sent to trick you out your spot. Can't believe this. These folks is crazy out here. They just don't get enough. Please don't stop the music. Try to get you to trick yourself out your own spot. What is this? Somebody explain to me, what is this? Yeah, somebody lying about marriage and shit. They don't want to marry you. Like you already rose in the sword, the clarity, the truth. Somebody's name could be Rose. They thought they was doing something. If I could get divine feminine to sleep with this person, then I could run back and tell divine masculine, look, they're a cheater. First of all, you can't cheat on someone you're not in a relationship with. So that's number one. Look, they deal with other people. Look, I got proof. This person right here, they told me. Like, and it was like, well, how do you even know that person knows that person? Like, what is you doing? Self-indulgence. Okay, focus on self-work. Like, why are you so focused on the collective? Yeah, because they were really trying to get you and this person to break up. They know how much this person wants to be with you. So if they say, well, they're in a relationship with someone else, now look at your person. Look at, they're with somebody else. You can't be with them. They're in love with someone else. You can't be with them. That's what this is about, is them trying to get you to go be with somebody else. Who's that lady? Love the lady. Tell them stop. They can't fuck with you. With a face. Because ilk. Like, ilk. Nobody can trick me out of a spot I want. I want that spot. Is you serious right now? Find something safe to do. Y'all be bored as hell. Yeah, they're talking community. Did you get the number? Did you get them? Did you talk to them? Did they make a move? Did they agree? Text, call, hovering. Someone's like, call them more, call them more, call them more. Did they answer? Did they say it? They got it? What they do and how they do and what move? Did they bring them up? Are they talking about them? They're chatting. They chat. They chat. People love bringing you up. You got people talk about your new beginning, people that you're no longer associated with anymore. Oh, Sunshine Guys Collective, they don't fuck with me no more. You see what they've been doing though? Beat it and get a life. Middle of the deck? Yeah. So who is out here trying to play uh I can't think of it. Somebody's out here trying to play. They see you ascending and they think, oh, they're happy, they're gonna go for anything. No, it don't work like that. Boundaries and standards still apply, even if you're sitting. Oh, they're in a good mood. Let's go try to like see if we could slither away in there. Fucking beat it. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. All right, so they're love bombing you, and after they get you where they want to be, and enough proof to show you're a divine masculine or whatever, feminine or whoever they're trying to show, it's going to be a complete switch. It's not. It's not forever. They're trying to start a karmic relationship with the person. Person doesn't give a shit about being with you. If they could get you where they need you to be and get your energy, they get rewarded with some shit and they move on with their life. Like you're not who they want to be. Like you're not who they want to be. They're just coming to like tear your ass up and like cause heartache, and they're not, they're not, they're not. Spirit keeps saying they're not. Because if they were for me, you would feel it and you would know, and I would make sure, and it'd be no hesitation, and there would be no second guessing, and you would fall right into it, and it would flow, and you would know, and keep the faith. Love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. You would know. Right? When you like someone, you know. You say, "Oh, I like this person. I want to try to be with them," or what. You know. You don't need a second guess. You don't need to, well, you don't sit and think. You just, it flows, and you know. This is to start a karmic relationship. This is because it's like you're so unreachable and untouchable and unfuckwittable that, all right, we're gonna try this person, we're gonna try that person, and it's like nothing works. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's just a hard one to crack. Like we can't get it. We can't get to where we need to be with this person." As soon as they think they figure you out, you know what star seeds and chosen ones and divine beings do. We switch that lane so fast. Skirt, left lane. I thought you. I see. Don't tailgate and don't follow too close. You know what I'm saying? Like you thought I was staying in this right lane. You thought I was going the speed you wanted to go. And I thought that, you know what? Let me speed this up a little bit. Let me just adios. Chucking up the deuces. Watching you. Somebody's watching your every move. Oh, remember when we used to? Trying to bring up old shit. Yeah, okay, we used to do that. Used to be used to, but I never got used to being who I used to be. They're so stuck on, oh, since you knew this person from a long time ago, well, go ahead and try to tell them about how the things you guys used to do and be, and like create this nostalgic energy, and then like fuck, like goodbye, ilk. Actually, I just don't like the person I used to be, so you're on your own with those memories. Used to. Tell me what we're doing now. That's how you know. Used to. Tell me what we're doing right now. Used to. You're used to what right now? What are we doing right now? Not what we used to do. Like what, not like this. No. Absolutely not. You've already learned. Cameras about learning from the past and mistakes. You've already learned dealing with this person. Like there's like nothing else to learn. Like know them by their fruits. Remember, every time you allow a demon back in your life, they bring seven more. All this because a third party is trying to get you to be away from a person that doesn't want to be with them. Can we get a life? Spiritual burp. That one came from my stomach too. I also been getting downloads about a third party, and I just didn't want to do it this morning. I didn't think I was going to stay on this long. But you got a third party telling the divine masculine or feminine, whichever energy resonates. Oh, we can have an open relationship, but you can't go be with Sunshine Goddess Collective. Like, what's we the ones they want. We got tap in on that. So you're saying I could Someone could have an open relationship, but they can't be with the person that they really want to be with. Okay. So they sent these like minions in to try to deter you and knock you off your path. Well, not try to, try to. I don't feel as though anything movement has made. I don't feel like you deviated. We got the 88, we got the 44, we got the 1010. I don't think we've got the death and rebirth. You've learned, I don't think you need to. I just think this is just kind of like a heads up. I don't think you're going to take the bait, but I was guided to give the message. So I just feel like this is I just kind of think that this is like a learning curve. Like just say, hey, I know you won't take the bait and I know you wouldn't do this, but like this is what's being presented. And these are things that are happening because somebody has tried everything to get you off your path, away from your divine counterpart, and it's not working. It's not working. It's just not working. Very clarify this emperor energy for me, please. I like you, healing heart. You know what the thing is? It's so sad because somebody's really has a broken heart playing these games, and then you're going to deny them access to, and they're going to be even more broken. But that's their lesson, has nothing to do with you. That's a lesson they need to. This emperor that wants to buy your love, that may be attracted to, they're also healing from a relationship, a connection, some type of toxicity. And it's like they're just like a void, a space filler. It's not really the real deal, the real thing. So I'm just a messenger. Spirit, let's clarify something that's using this Kipper deck. Kipper, what we got going on in these streets out here with these folks? Main female occupation. Yeah, judicial. Hey, somebody's making it their full-time job to call judgment on you. What? Mind your MF in business. Somebody's making their full-time job. See, I told you. They're thirsty. They drink from any cup. Making a full-time job going after this divine feminine energy to try to get her out, try to trick her out her spot. Because they know who wants to be with them in a relationship and a connection. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got you and this divine counterpart. You got the third party working overtime to try to say, see, they're not really true to their divine counterpart. See. It's like this third party, they want to be able to have some type of physical proof evidence that you are not exactly who you say you are. So it's like the third party trying to call judgment on you. I don't like this is out of control. This is whose man's or woman's is this? Yeah. There's 24 hours in a day. I suggest you find something worth doing. People use their intuition. People are smart. Whoever devised this stupid ass plan, they're not smart. They're not smart at all. I'm not judging. I'm just very clear for the adjudication energy. Because it's all part of the journey. They're in place to do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? This is a highly narcissistic individual. Like, this is their last deploy to try to get you to do or go against who you are and what you believe in. I take you on a trip. I don't want to go. You're not someone I want to spend 4 days with on a trip. You're not someone I want to go on a trip with. I can go on a trip by myself if I want to go on a trip that bad. So we're clarify this main female energy. Unexpected income. Somebody knows you got some income coming in as well. Couldn't we be happily ever after? Somebody sees you're very stable. That's another thing too. They want to knock you off your stability. Anything that pulls you away from the divine is an enemy, an entity in itself. You got to be more careful. The enemy will use anybody. Anybody. That's why you got to use your intuition and be diligent out here. Okay? You got main male wealthy man. Couldn't we be happily ever after? Because somebody thinks that if they get with you, some way, somehow, they're going to create the same divine abundance that you did with your divine counterpart. And you're wrong. Sheesh. Get a life. So very clear for this occupation. This third party going overtime trying to do all this BS. House. Somebody might have moved out of house. Somebody might have left. Somebody may be going by your house trying to see. See, they got that car parked in front. Nobody's even there. Beat it. Jeez. desperate. This was the spirit. They're desperate to get this masculine back in the house, back in the home, back in a relationship, back in the connection. Desperate for this masculine money. Somebody said, I'm moving out. I'm taking my money with me, son. Be out of here. I'm taking my money with me. Is you crazy? Is you cool? What you thought? Everything cool with you? It's over. It's done. The relationship's done. So you trying to run around trying to get their divine counterparts with other people, it's done. This was their last attempt to try to get you away from your person. The enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Somebody may even be physically losing their life after keep coming for you. Literally, I keep hearing that. I'm like, that's big. Now there's not anything. Keep effing around and finding out. There's a lot of people passing away anyway this time of year, but it's like some people are really gonna lose their life trying to mess with you. Like they don't get it, like literally, and it's gonna be supernatural where you have nothing to do with it. Right? So if you know someone's in tune, divine, and they are who they say they are, and the proof is in the pudding, just leave them alone. Because when it's time to come for you, you're losing a lot of money wasn't enough. Losing jobs, losing houses, losing your mind. That's just you just want to be wiped off the earth. Say less. It gets to a point, it comes a time. Don't mess around. Somebody may send you a message with actual proof. July significant. Yeah, somebody may even be going through someone's phone. Show me the messages so I could show them. See, they conversate. It's like a high. But they forgot that you probably were friends with this person, so why wouldn't you associate with them? Gotcha. It's over. The plan is done. The plan has backfired. The plan is null and void. See, if y'all put yourself in spiritual imprisonment, maybe somebody may be physically going to jail because they're fucking around and they're finding out because somebody's expecting something to work the way they want to. Middle of the deck, it's not gonna. It may form, but it'll never prosper. Somebody is very sick that this plan isn't working or gonna work. And all that, like literally, all they did besides create all this karma for themselves by creating this situation for you in your life. Somebody like somebody's getting snitch on you. You out here worried about the wrong things. Somebody's health is going to be decreasing. You're like, are you okay? Know them by their fruits. People just need to give it up. Just give it up already. Like this is the last plan. After this, I feel like this enemy's going to be wiped out. Illuminating the shadow, focus on a solution, love and light, act with care. You are exactly who you say you are. That's it. That's all. So this energy trying to get you to be or show up as someone that you're not, it's just illuminating their shadows that you really are of love and light. You see, darkness cannot drive out light. Only light can do that. Should I say it? Should I say it one more time? All right. Darkness cannot drive out light. Only light can drive out darkness. You got it's like love and hate. Somebody's third party so obsessed with you. It's like ridiculous. Like, what is it about them that makes you be who you are? It's because they're them, and that's it. Like that's it. Nothing else. That's it. That's it. No one is another person, and that's her superpower. It's time to move on. Move on with your life. Just move on. Okay. Birth of the creator. You are one in a million. You are very exception to the rule. You are divine, angelic, starseed. You know what I'm saying? Many are called, few are chosen. I don't know how else to explain this. It is what it is, okay? And you're gonna keep growing, and you're gonna outgrow a lot of people, places, situations, but you don't outgrow being stupid because you know better. Look at spiritual evolution. It's like these situations is so crazy because 44 on the clock, 7:52 a.m. on this Friday. These situations, people think they're causing havoc and hell in your life, but you're literally every time you go through some weird ass karmic cycle, you grow more spiritually into. So it's like you're on level 900 and they're just on 110. Like they're like it's like but because a smart person can play dumb, but a dumb person can't play smart. That is what's happening here. So it's like every time these plans backfire or every time you figure it out, not only do the entities enemies flee, but it's like now you're more spiritually ahead. So it's like if they even try this again, you would be like shut it down expeditiously. Maybe you go along with it too. Maybe like, what I'm saying. I know what's up. Let me just have a little fun, but be careful because you're leaking your energy. But we are living human experiences, so have fun. But at the end of the day, the day's good, and you know damn well what you're gonna do and what you're not gonna do. And if it makes people happy to think they're getting over, because people don't get paid to think. Well, you were wrong. You thought wrong. Well, I think I should go this way. You know you shouldn't go that way. That's the wrong way. Why are you even thinking you should do that? Well, I thought about it and no, you're not using your discernment, you're not using your intuition. Darkness cannot drive out light. Only light can do that. Okay, so we got the darkness, we got the light. Okay, we got awakened spirit, desire to change. I'm telling you, every time they come in your life with some BS, they even make you think a little bit. You got to go into your little psychic bag. Like, let me, y'all playing in my face again. The red flags be blaring. You're like, nah, this ain't right. It awakens something within you that says, remember this, remember this, remember this. And each time it's you build codes on top of codes on top of codes where it's like, oh, I know this, I recognize this, this feels off, but you just may not say anything. Okay, because a lot of you are moving to ascended master. You're it's like you're so in tune with your divine team that they're like, that's gonna be a bad idea. And you're like, all right, I'm gonna go. They're like, all right, we're just letting you know you're there. All right. Expansion. Educate your mind and your senses. You pick up, you can sense it, you know it. So it's like, I like this is crazy. Yeah, look at light codes, travel away. Yeah, travel away too. Some of you are maybe getting ready to travel, middle of the deck's closed. Some of you may be getting ready to travel. Um, yeah, it's like the enemy tries to kill, steal, and destroy, but it's like you've already overcome these situations and these people, and you wouldn't fall into the same traps that you the same holes they dig for you are the same ones they fall in every single time. So like they set these traps for you, and then you like, what the hell is that? On the ground, you're like, why are you in there? What? Yeah, that was for you. They just fell in it before you had a chance. Before you had a chance to like fall into the hole they dug for you there, you're like, oh my God, what happened? Are you okay? One who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Yeah, this third party thought they had it in the bag. They thought they had this one who has unreliable friends soon come to ruin. They're going to realize, you're going to realize whoever this third party person tried to use as a friend, it's just not going to work. Not, I just feel like this. Some people have more loyalty to you as a person than they do this third party. Like as a person, as a soul, as an energy. There are people. See, tell your sending masters to come talk to my sending masters, and we get together on the weekend. Some people's spirit team is like, we don't want to fuck with that one. We don't want to do this. Right? Where that third party's pushing it, do it, do it, do it. There, people are like, this not gonna be a good outcome if we try this, you know what I'm saying? Abort mission. I don't wanna do this. Somebody doesn't wanna do this. Somebody's like, I don't there might be a lot that comes with trying to play these types of games. I don't know. Somebody's like, I don't wanna do this. For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. Corinthians 14:33. Yeah, anything from God comes with clarity, no confusion. That's how you probably knew off the bat. This feels confusing. First sign, one red flag, you're done. That's it. How many more red flags do you need? How many times do I have to tell you that my robe is pink and white before you really believe it's pink and white? Debate me. Ready, set, go. It's pink and white. This doesn't have a hood. It does. It's pink and white, but it doesn't have any what are those things called? When you tie it up. Yes, it does. It's pink and white, but it's not long. Yes, it is. We could be here all day debating if this is pink and white or not. It's pink and white, but it's a belly shirt robe. No, it's not. It's a long one. It's pink and white. It is what it appears to be. That's it. It's confusion. It's not from the divine. Bad idea. Abort mission. Pull out. This is not for you. This ain't what you want. Okay. The steadfast love the Lord, never cease his mercy, never come to an end. There's every morning where there's great and faithfulness. Yeah, every single day that you get up, you know that, you know what I'm saying, you're protected, you're divine. So like they forget, like it's like they forgot all about that stuff. Like they were planning so hard on you that they forgot who you were. A smart person can play dumb, but a dumb person can't play smart. They forgot who they were trying to come up against. This weak ass karmic energy needs to go sit down somewhere and enjoy their own life. Because the moment they try to come for you and your divine counterpart, and your divine counterpart is like, Spirit, what is my collective divine counterpart? How do they feel about this on a spiritual level? Let's just check really quick with your divine counterpart and how they feel. They feel like you're being snaked. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder. The other woman, we knew who it was. We didn't say who it was. We said, well, how do they feel about it? We knew. We knew who it was. We said, how do they feel about it? That somebody's trying to snake you. Oh, shoot. They're lovers and official person, and they've gotten some type of message about this. They have faith in you, though. They have faith in you. They got as much faith as you as your divine team. They know. Picking up heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We got King of Wands energy. They know you're not going to fall for the D just because of that. Yeah, we got King of Cups. They're feeling loving towards you. They want to come in and give you love. This person's like, y'all try too hard. Y'all trying too hard to take my divine feminine down. You're trying too hard now at this point. Yeah, you're trying too hard. With the Hermit card, Queen of Pentacles, my wife knows where she is. We got the Justice card. We got the Sun card. You're staying true to your journey. Justice is served. Okay. And we got the Ten of Swords, that they know you're going to come up out of this. This is their higher self saying it. Yeah. With the Ten of Pentacles cycle, it's over. It's done. Caught out. Done. I love y'all so much. There you go. Energy to energy. If it resonates, it resonates. They know you're not going to fall for no BS. They got faith in you. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside. See? Divine Feminine, you're on your journey. Why this masculine energy is getting their finances together, getting their emotions right. They know they trust you. I've got the month of May. Something big is happening in May. Well, I guess something's happening big in May. Just believe that. See, I think we're already, the other day we was in March. Now we're in May. That what happened in April. We're moving along, collective. I love you guys so much. Happy Friday. Happy day after the full moon. I hope you guys have a blessed Friday, prosperous Friday, faithful Friday. Stay loyal to yourself. Nobody can trick you out of nothing. If you give up the spots because you don't want it, people need to get a life. I love you guys so much. The enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Know them by their fruits and by the way that it makes you feel. That is your answer. You don't need a more sign. Your sign that your intuition can pick up on anything. Look at girl with the snake bottom of the deck. Now she wants to show her face. Nah, Mr. Miss Karmic, we know. Beat it. We know who you are. We know what we're trying to do. And it's done. You overstep spiritual boundaries. People be forgetting. They be so in their head with the enemy that they be forgetting about the other side. Like, only lightness can drive out dark. Darkness cannot drive out light. For a lamp is only placed on top of the table to shine for all those who enter the house to see. The light never goes under the bed. Gotcha. Happy Friday. I love ya. If they don't know, now they know. And they can watch all they want and they can try to see all they want, but they're not. Hear all about it. Extra, extra. Justice is served. Acknowledge you acknowledge the truth, and the truth still set you free. I love ya. Happy Friday. Keep your head up and your heart close. God, I love you guys so much. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or my next read, whatever comes first.